Hey, collective, what is going on, y'all? What is happening? What is crack-a-lacking? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225, Teto and Otico. What's going on, y'all? What's happening? Anyway, I'm finishing up, rounding up the zodiac with our Cancer Collective. Yes. Finalizing them with the Cancer Collective, the mother of all the zodiac, the nurturer of all. I love that. All right, so if you are a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this is your reading. If you are a cross watcher, watching for a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer Collective, this is your reading. All right, or if you have strong Cancer in your birth natal chart, this is your reading. So take your shoes off, relax. You're already here, right? Yeah. Roll you one, pour yourself a drink, or have some tea or some coffee, whatever. Some lemonade, the cool, refreshing drink, whatever. This is a non judgment zone. However, this is a collective reading. So if you need a private reading, click on the banner. It'll take you to my Thumbtack page where you can book a reading with me. Excuse me. And I also pick a random subscriber to win a free reading with me at the beginning of every month. So haven't announced them yet, but I need to. I'll do that probably by tomorrow. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. So that's the housekeeping, you guys. I have pre-shuffled some oracles just to save some time on the reading, and pre-shuffled some Kipper. We will throw some tarot and some other decks on there. So if you're ready, I'm ready. All right. So let's get a crack-a-lackin'. All right. So glad to have you guys here today. Hope you guys can see pretty well. All right. Okay. I want to start off by showing you what the most prevalent elements are. Zodiac signs and or planets for the month of April 2023. We've got Gemini, and that's representing me. I'm a Gemini. This is all about that magician energy. Also the lovers in the tarot deck. Maybe there's some duality somewhere. We also have, hold on. Okay, so they're all planets. Okay, we have the moon. This represents you, Cancer, right? And that's all about intuition. It's all about intuition and tuning in to, that third eye and that crown chakra, where all those downloads, where your soft spot was when you were a baby. Now, that's where the downloads from spirit comes from. That's where your intuition comes from as well. So in every reading, spirit has emphasized, boom, 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 for people to tune in. If you've never tuned in to your intuition and only relied on your own way of thinking, then it's time to look at things another way. Because as we live in this crazy world of ours, you need to be in tune with that voice of the divine. Because when you need to move left and he tells you to move left, you'll recognize that voice of the divine and you'll do exactly what they're telling you to do. So anyway, if you already are in tune to your own intuition,
Chevisher Davis.
hold on. Thanks for holding. I had to take that, collective. Okay, where were we? Yes, we were talking about this Cancer energy, right? This moon energy, this beautiful, intuitive, all-knowing energy if you're really tapped in, right? And you know that voice. The moon also hides things. There's a light side and a dark side to everything. The moon hides secrets. People who like to wear masks and give off illusions to other people be false people, and hide a lot of things underneath the moon energy for some reason, you know? Yeah, so anyway. And then we've got Venus, the planet of love, the planet of beauty and love, right? Romantic. I love that. Let me see. What does it say about Venus? Yes, of course, the goddess of love. It rules all of our sentiments, our heart, what pulls at our heartstrings, what we value, and the pleasure we take in life. Grace, charm, and beauty are all ruled by Venus. Through Venus, we learn about our taste, our pleasures, our artistic inclinations, and what makes us happy. All right. I wonder if there's a downside, a negative side. I don't see one. There's no downside, I guess. I love that. So that's beautiful. And then we have Jupiter.
Unknown caller.
This is driving me nuts, man. Sorry, you guys. I have to have my phone on. The planet of Jupiter. What do we have going on for Jupiter? Jupiter is the king of the gods and the ruler of Sagittarius. So you may have a Sagittarius in your, in your energy field. Jupiter is a planet of plenty. It is tolerant and expansive. Through Jupiter, we get morality, gratitude, hope, honor, and obeying the law. All right. So just responsibility. And let me see if there's anything else. On the negative side, Jupiter can be excessive, can be overindulgent in different things that may not be good for you. Irresponsibility. So that could be the downside of the planet Jupiter. Everything has a light and a dark side, right? Okay. So those are all the major player planets, elements, zodiacs, and all that other stuff for you guys. So let's go on over to the Kipper, Cancer. So the question was asked of Spirit, show Cancer the most important energy that they need to see, be aware of, hear, feel, whatever, for the month of April 2023. Excuse me, spiritual burp. First off, somebody may be receiving some sort of message. Maybe, somebody's, may get a letter, a text, a phone call, some sort of, carrier pigeon, some sort of message. And this is a divine number, 7. So maybe somebody may be also receiving some divine messages, some spiritual downloads that they need to pay close attention to. I've got this, this looks like the main male, or, the main male in the Kipper. You see this person is painting a picture of the main female here. Is it the main female or the mature female? I don't remember, one or the other. But anyway, he can't stop thinking of her, so much so that he has to paint a portrait of her. Maybe because he's not in physical contact with her, so he has to try to remember her beautiful face some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? That's interesting. But it's so funny because her eyes are not even looking like his way. Like, I don't know, he looks like he has something up his sleeve, like devious, right? And then in the crossing towards the future, we have this wealthy man. Wealthy man. Somebody who's abundant. This reminds me of the King of Pentacles in Tarot. Going through some sort of change. Some sort of change is happening. 9s are when you start to close out a chapter. Okay? This person is closing out of a chapter, obviously, of living here. packing up all their worldly belongings, and they're about to make this change. All right. Going on a journey. A 10. Right? Yeah. Bags are packed. And now at the train station, right? 10s are the closing out of a cycle. And 10s reduce our 1s, new beginnings. A new beginning. There's some sort of judgment happening, some sort of judicial situation going on here. Two people standing before a judge, a male and a female energy. So I'm not really sure why they're in court. Could be a variety of reasons. Could be a divorce. They could be both being charged for the same crime. I don't know, but they're before a judge. Okay, so this is definitely judgment. There's poverty here. This is a 10 card too, so this could be maybe the end of a cycle of poverty for somebody. And poverty could come in many different ways. It's just not financial. I mean, you could be spiritually, mentally, physically impoverished, right? And spiritually, I think, would be the worst, when you are just void of any spiritual connection, So, yeah, but maybe going to court, maybe put somebody in some sort of poverty situation, because they're getting justice handed down to them. You got judgment and justice. All right. Yeah. This is a 5 card. 5s are all about change, and a lot of times in tarot, the changes are not always smooth, okay? Maybe a bumpy ass ride. I feel like either somebody may need some community support going through whatever this is, or the streets are talking. The streets are gossiping. People are talking about whatever this situation is here, Cancer Collective, whatever you may be going through, or Crosswatcher, whomever. All right, 12:44 on the clock. Let's throw some tarot on it. Let's find out more. I mean, why not? All right, Holy Spirit. This is for our Cancer Collective. Can you please show us more information about the energy that's on the table with the Kipper? All right, I've just seen the High Priestess twice. Just saw the High Priestess twice. When I split the deck and when I shuffled. Okay, saw the Wheel twice. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, one more time. What messages do you need to show our Cancer Collective today? What is this energy that's on the table? Holy Spirit, can you please show us and tell us, so we have a better understanding? Holy Spirit. All right, let's split this deck, Holy Spirit, for our Cancer Collectives. Make it plain, Holy Spirit, make it plain. Somebody's in this weary warrior type of energy. Could be this Emperor here. All right, Aries energy. Don't have to be an Aries. It's just the energy that this Emperor in tarot represents. Okay, so we have the Emperor, the leader, who encompasses all 4 kings in healthy energy, or it could be just somebody who may be a baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? They show up as emperors too. All right, and somebody who is just, I feel like this Emperor, it feels exhausted, depleted for some reason. They might have one more spark left in them, but that's about it. This is a 9 card, so this person's about to close. They're ready, they're tired, they're ready to close out this chapter. They are on E, right? All right, Holy Spirit, using this part of the deck, please let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall. This is for the Cancer Collective. This is for April 2023. What more can you show us? What is this message about? Who's this wealthy man? What is this wealthy man? Who is this wealthy man? What is this change that somebody may be going through? Whoa. Who's going through this adjudication? What is this for? I have Leo energy. Somebody needing to be courageous and strong and harness that Leo, that intestinal fortitude that can, you know, when you need to be ferocious, you can be ferocious. When you need to be gentle like this lamb, you can be gentle like that lamb. Cancer Collective, you know what I'm saying? Yep. All right, what else do we have? Okay. All right, using this half of the deck, Holy Spirit, please show us the final messages that we need to see with this tarot deck, please. Who's sending this message? What is this message about? These are the cards fall where they're supposed to fall. This is for Cancer Collective, April 2022. 23, sorry. Good grief. One more time around, Holy Spirit. Please make it plain. Please make it plain. All right. I have somebody in this Two of Swords energy, or was in this Two of Swords, or will be in this Two of Swords since there is no time in the spirit realm. This is being conflicted. This is, twos are all about making a choice, and evidently this person is very conflicted. Maybe they have two voices in their head, you know, telling them what they should be doing. I don't know. This could be advice from people, or maybe just the voices in your head. I don't know. But this is leaving this person conflicted and unable to make a decision, unable to make a choice. What's underneath it? Oh, underneath that is Five of Pentacles. Somebody feeling left out in the cold, unsupported, unloved. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. Maybe they're feeling left out of this abundant situation right here. This Ten of Pentacles. Or maybe this is the closing of a cycle for them for this Ten of Pentacles situation. Happy family, abundant. I mean, just the American dream, right? Yeah. Maybe because somebody was a liar and a cheater and a thief. So somebody decided to take a leap of faith and start over a new chapter. Just having this much faith, trusting in spirit to take that plunge, right? Because your wish fulfillment, baby. Your wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. All you need is one additional cup. You are all of that. And a bag of chips. Do they still say that? I don't know. This is you, Cancer Collective. Somebody needs to recover their heart. Alright, they need to recover their heart. I don't want to, because something's causing in this tower, or will cause this tower to happen. But back to what's on the table. I went down the rabbit hole. Wow. Okay. Alright, Cancer, you ready? Let's do this. Okay. We've got the 9 of Wands on the message card. Maybe this weary, depleted person, this Emperor that we saw earlier, wants to send a message, or would like for you to message them, one or the other. Yeah. Whoever this is, thinking about this woman, this mature woman, or the main woman, main female, would like to make an offer, a new offer, or yeah, because I feel like they know each other. So a new offer of abundance. I mean, they're only a page, so you're not gonna get much, but it's an offer. I say no lower than a king, but everyone has free will to choose whatever they want. On this wealthy man, I've got the magician, Gemini Virgo energy. The magician can manifest whatever it is using all of the elements, can manifest whatever it is that they want. They have those spiritual gifts. Yeah. Some people who have these gifts though can use them for to be, tricky, to not use it in a positive way, to not have good intention, right? Maybe this wealthy man is trying to manifest, or maybe there's Gemini and or Virgo involved with this wealthy man, or maybe this wealthy man is one of those zodiacs. Let's move over to change. You've got the wheel. Wheel is all about change. It's all about fate and destiny, and the wheel continues to spin, right? And cycles open and cycles close, and cycles open and cycles close. The wheel never stops spinning. It's about fate, and destiny. It could also mean karma. Being at the bottom of the wheel, getting bit in the ass by some ghoulish looking devil dog, or being at the top of the wheel, getting good karma, because what you put out into the universe is what you receive back. As above, so below. You put out bullshit, you're gonna get bullshit back. Just saying. So this is somebody's destiny. This is also a 10 card. And 10s are all about closing out cycles and chapters, and it reduces to a 1 for new beginnings. Underneath that, underneath the change, I've got Temperance and the 10 of Cups. This is Virgo energy, is it? Temperance, no, Sagittarius energy, I'm sorry. And you've got the 10 of Cups. All right, so maybe this Sagittarius energy sees you as a 10 of Cups situation, or wants a 10 of Cups situation with you. Cancer, this is in the crossing. It's very strong energy. It's pointing towards the past, but there's no time in the spirit realm, really. It's all fluid. It's all relative. So maybe the Sagittarius is trying to be patient and, waiting to see how things pan out, because they really want this 10 of Cups situation with you, or you with them. This doesn't have to be a Sagittarius. It's just what the card represents. This is Earth Angel. Okay. This is being emotionally stable, or remaining emotionally stable, as well as grounded. And Archangel Michael is saying, yeah, I got your back. You see, I got your back. Right. So how did this person, there's a 10 of Cups, abundant love and emotion, and then sitting between the Temperance card and the Poverty card. But let's not get ahead. Let's move over and down. On adjudication, the Judgment card, I've got 5 of Swords, conflict and chaos. Conflict and chaos. Look at the look on his face. He just wants to just fall, just free fall, just get the hell out of there, right? We got the Hangman in reverse. Hangman in reverse. Upright. This is spirit having somebody in a hangman situation so they can stop and be still and get these downloads, these spiritual downloads that spirit is sending to that third eye and that crown chakra, right? This is somebody who is not allowing spirit to, is not receiving, is not open to receiving those downloads possibly from spirit, because they lean on their own understanding. They lean on ego, pride, and all those other things that tend to get us in trouble, instead of giving it over to Holy Spirit, to, because we're here collaborating, co-creating, right? So this person's not open to that. For whatever reason. And then we drop down and we've got the Knight of Wands and Courthouse. So this, the Knight of Wands means a lot of different things, okay? It can mean going, towards, whatever you desire, whatever you're passionate about, and just going balls to the wall, you know what I'm saying? But this also represents, that playboy, playgirl type of energy, that non-committal type, spiritual birth, that non-committal type of energy where, night energy, that's young 20s. You want to flit around here and flit around there, use your wand here, use your wand there, right? But somehow this young, immature energy, there's some sort of legal situation going on here. Somebody's going through a legal situation. And on the community card, we've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. This knight is unable or unwilling to come forward to offer a cup of love, Cancer, or this is you. And we've got the World in reverse. Somebody who doesn't or is not ready to come forward, but they're not ready for this chapter to close out either. You know what I'm saying? This is the World, the last of the major arcana. This closing out of cycles, but it's also, before the cycle closes out, the world is your oyster. Like, blessings are found here, abundance is found here. Look at the look on her face. Got through all of the other major arcana and survived and became spiritually enlightened, and now understand that you have a whole spirit team aside from the divine behind you, backing you. And eventually this cycle will close, but somebody doesn't want this cycle to close. Okay? Maybe somebody received some bad advice, I don't know, but I have the Two of Cups in reverse, right? This is a breakup. This is all the emotion that overflowed in these cups is now upside down, okay? No longer a thing. No longer a thing. Okay? And if that's the case, I understand why somebody is now in the Four of Swords, rest and recovery, because they're trying to mend their broken heart. Okay. Yeah. Some sort of betrayal, some sort of deception, I feel like happened here. Let's find out more, you guys. Holy Spirit, this is for our Cancer Collective. I'm using this deck right here. Holy Spirit, can you give us additional information about what is going on with the Spirit Collective? With the Cancer Collective. Who is having this legal issue? Why are they having this legal issue? I've seen this 3 times. This is the 3rd time I've seen this wish card. Who is going through these legal issues, Holy Spirit? Why are they going through these legal issues, the Cancer Collective, what's going on. Please make it plain. Please show us what we need to see as we split this deck. Alright, somebody may have, might have gone out to the club and maybe they had one too many drinks, you know what I'm saying? And maybe they took a gamble. Maybe somebody got into a legal situation because maybe they were drinking and driving. Or, maybe they took some sort of risk that ended them up in this legal situation, right? And we underneath the Four of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups. Now, I told you that this is the cup of you, or representing someone who is wish fulfillment. But I'm telling you, it also could represent somebody who drinks way too much. Okay? Yeah. Okay? So somebody took a risk somehow. And I've got projected, I don't know, future days, weeks, maybe this is the amount of time that they're going through this legal situation. I do not know. Let's see what Spirit can show us using this part of the deck. Holy Spirit, please let the cards fall where they're supposed to fall. What is happening in the Cancer Collective? Who is this? Whoa, okay. Whoa, look at this. Look at that. Needed to be seen, did you? Alright, hold on. She's gonna go right there. Alright. Ooh! Holy shit. Spirit don't play. Listen. Spirit does not play. Somebody got their self into a legal situation or taken to court. I don't know. Maybe it had something to do with some sort of lust situation. And it involved a drama queen here. A chaos coordinator. Faux show. Right? Something happened. Somebody's in a pressure cooker situation. Whoa, what's going on, Cancers? What the fuck? Alright, Holy Spirit, please show us additional information for the Cancer Collective. What is going on here? What is this wealthy man? Who is this magician? Who is going through this change right now? What is this Ten of Cups? What is this poverty? Oh, why is this Two of Cups in reverse? I don't know. Denial. Somebody's in denial. Let me put that up there since it didn't fall. I think somebody went out partying or something like that. They went out. They had way too many drinks or whatever. Maybe they ended up getting a DUI, and ended up in legal trouble. Or maybe they went, maybe they had an escapade, a sexcapade or something with this drama queen. Maybe she was I don't know, man. Somebody's in some legal bullshit right now. Somebody's in some legal shit right now. That's all I can tell you. I don't know everybody's situation. Alright, let's find out more. Alright, God bless it. Dang, Spirit, you are not playing. What the heck? Okay. Oh my. Oh, I just saw this card. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me gather myself for a second. Alright, we're going to come back to these cards, okay? You saw me just shuffle these cards, right? And we came back to this Nightlife card again. Alright, so listen. We have a drama queen. We have somebody in denial here. In denial over what? I do not know. Nothing on the top row. Well, somebody is on this roller coaster ride. Remember I told you fives are about change, and it can be a roller coaster ride for sure. They're on a roller coaster ride. Maybe I don't know. This landed on the wheel. So the wheel could also represent some sort of karma. Maybe that's why they're on this roller coaster. There's crickets under there, so there's no communication at all. We come down, we've got somebody who wants to talk. They want to throw an offer on the table. Cancer Collective, they want to make a commitment. Somebody might have had to sell their house because of the court situation. This is why somebody had a dirty little love affair. Okay, they had a dirty little love affair with this drama queen, I believe, or maybe they were on the down low, and they got themselves in some sort of legal situation, some kind of way. Maybe she was a escort or something, or I don't know. Maybe she was a hooker. I don't know, man. How they would end up, in legal trouble, but.
Unknown caller.
But anyway, somebody is now gripped. They're weighed down by all this shit. This reminds me of like a Nine of Wands, like feeling overly burdened, like everything's on your shoulders. You just can't. You're weighed down. Nine of Wands. Weary warrior, exhausted. But somebody's wishing. This is the fourth time we've seen this card. Somebody's wishing. Somebody who's in this Five of Swords, and then this reverse Hangman is still praying and wishing. But this person got involved in a karmic situation, a third-party situation, which really is a lesson in disguise for this person, because they may keep repeating the same toxic patterns over and over again. All right. And this karmic card is right on top of this courthouse. All right. This Knight of Wands, this Playboy Playgirl energy got themselves yoked up some kind of way. And on the poverty card, the crickets card, and the Two of Cups in reverse, somebody is crushed. Crushed. Broken. Heartbroken. Yeah. But what I wanted to show you in the hidden energy, something told me to use this deck because in all the readings I have used this deck. Okay. But something told me use the other deck for Cancer, and I did. So interesting. All right. So you saw me shuffle this part of the deck. This card came out again. So somebody took a serious gamble some kind of way. All right. And ended up in legal trouble. Somebody got entrapped. Okay. By guess who? We've been seeing this for a while now, guys. We've been seeing this shit for a while. Somebody saying they were pregnant, or faking they were pregnant, or pregnant with somebody else's baby, but pinning it on somebody else for money. I can't believe bitches still do that shit in 2023. Like, take care of yourself, okay? Stop trying to entrap men or male masculine energies to take care of your ass and the kids that you really don't want, but that's the only way that you figure that you can entrap somebody. Lame. Somebody might have gotten married to this drama queen, and now there's irreconcilable differences, and they're just waiting for the divorce paper, the ink on the divorce papers to dry. All right. It didn't work out because it was all for the wrong reasons. All right. Somebody got entrapped. There was no love there. Yeah. Because of children. Because of children. Oh, Lordy be Jesus. I don't know. We're going to move all this. We ain't digging no deeper down that rabbit hole. If that's your energy and if that's your situation, good luck, dudes. All right. All right, what do we have here as far as oracles? You might need some water magic, Cancers. I mean, you are water magic because you are a water sign. All right, so work your magic, whatever it is, when it comes to something. Or maybe you need to rejuvenate yourself by, getting yourself into some water. All right, what you're familiar with. Um, Affirmations for position change. I'm sorry, for affirmations for positive changes. So say those affirmations for positive changes, tape them to your mirror, say them in the morning when you're trying to brush your teeth, put them under your pillow, manifest under the full moon. However, keep manifesting, keep speaking those positive affirmations, okay? And fire magic. Okay, so yeah, fire magic. That spark, that spark of desire, that spark of passion. What is it that sparks you, Cancer Collective? What gets those fires going for you? Okay. All right, some of you may, maybe you don't know this, but some of you might, that you are here. The reason why you're here as a spiritual being is because you're a spiritual teacher. That's why you're in a human form, because you're here to teach. All right, you're being guided to step into your role. Hibernation 66, that's 12. This is the Hangman. 12 in the tarot deck is the Hangman. Somebody just hanging there, getting all those spiritual downloads that spirit really needs for somebody to have a higher perspective, to see things from another viewpoint. Hibernation, your soul needs time alone for meditation and rest. Right, exactly. Where's that card at? Anyway, I can't find it. I was going to show you the Four of Cups. The Four of Swords card again, with her laying in the nest, recovering from a broken heart. So hibernation, temporary hibernation is good for the soul, okay? Heal yourself. Heal thyself. If any of you go to automatic negative thoughts, stop doing it. All right? Take charge of your thoughts, okay? Whatever we think and whatever we say, we give life to that. And generosity, giving from your heart, Cancer, with no strings attached, is what is needed now, especially for yourself. Self-love, right? Pamper yourself, love on yourself. You deserve it. What do the Orisha gods and goddesses think? This is Ijioko. Those who deny reality will always live a distrustful life. So those who deny reality and live in fantasy land will always lead a distrustful life. Okay, probably can't read it, but this is Ojoiko. All right. Akadon. Those who have the Orisha's blessings are destined to enjoy happiness. So some of you might reach out to Okadon and ask for the Orisha's blessings, okay? The holy ones, the ancient ones, okay? This is all about new beginnings, Osa, when the heart screams, reasoning goes silent. So when your heart is screaming for whatever reason, there is no reasoning, right? It's an emotional thing, right? So maybe somebody, just needs to, that temperance that we saw earlier, being that, emotionally balanced as well as grounded. Odie, to persist when everyone else would give up is the road to success. All right? So don't give up no matter what. Don't give up, Cancer Collective, okay? Last, we have Obiogunda. Sometimes the best win is to choose what you're willing to lose. Sometimes the best win is choosing what you're willing to lose, right? If you make bad decisions, you might lose something really valuable. All right. If you're in tune with your intuition, you're in tune with spirit, and you co-create and collaborate with spirit, then you probably make pretty decent decisions. All right. If you rely on ego, pride, and all that, and your own understanding, maybe not so much. Angels, what say you? Yes, we saw this before, but on the Temperance card, Archangel Michael is watching over you and guiding you. All right. Base chakra. Yes, base is what grounds us. So choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, your career, your finances, as your words determine your outcome. Words have power, right? And listen to your intuitive feelings. We talked about intuition at length. This is the time to tune in. And Spirit has been telling every zodiac the same thing, to tune into their intuition. All right. And last, angel messages. We have yes. If somebody has a question or they're wondering about something, for some, the answer is yes. For some, the answer is a year from now. And here we go again. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. In these days and crazy times that we live in, your intuition needs to be even heightened, even more. Okay? Because the devil is roaming to see who he can ensnare. All right? And, you know, the collective needs to work double duty to make sure that we are spiritually protected. All right? There's still a fight of good against evil, y'all. All right? So tune in. All right, so last card. I'm gonna get a last card for you, Cancer, to make you laugh as we close this out. Spirit, what last message do you have for Cancer to make them smile? All right, we have two of them. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Decide your vibe because it attracts your tribe. If you're high vibing, you know, you're high vibing and you are always cognizant that you and Spirit are collaborating and you're looking towards North Node, you attract the same. If you're low vibing in that double energy with addictions and overindulging and whatever, materialistic, rely on ego and pride, then guess what? You're going to attract the same type of energy. All right? It attracts your vibe. And lastly, keep your word. Keep your word. I think the Four Agreements talks about that as well. Your word to be impeccable. Right? If you haven't read the Four Agreements, pick it up. It's a great little read. Something so right about keeping your word. All right. So I hope this was a helpful reading. I hope you're able to get some nuggets off the table. There's some craziness going on here. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what, but anyway, you know, we can't force people to be good people. We can't force people to be more evolved or enlightened. We just need to take care of ourselves. You know, somebody's gripped with whatever their decisions were in this situation. So anyway, that's it, you guys. So take care of my Cancer Collective. The light in me honors the light in you. All right, and let me know if this resonated with you. Okay, take care, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, you guys, take care.